Alright guys, what is up? This is Duz bringing you some more Call of Duty MW3. In this game I actually go flawless on the map bootleg, which I'm pretty proud about, because in my opinion this is the second fastest map. In my opinion, that is. I don't know, it's probably not correct, but that's what I think anyway. The perks I'm using are Sleight of Hand, Blast Shield and Marksman, and the proficiency I believe is Kick. The kill streaks I'm using are the UAV, the Attack Helicopter and the Reaper. I think that's pretty safe as kill streaks goes. I use that one a lot. I really do enjoy the Reaper. But in this game, it is actually recorded in theatre mode again, guys, which I do apologise for. So there is a slight delay on the whole shooting aspect of things, and there is no action until about 1 minute 30 as well. So I do again apologise for that. But it does come thick and fast once it starts kicking in. But in this video, guys, I actually really want to talk about my gaming history and how I kind of came about into gaming. But when I was little, I did start off playing games such as Quake and Doom, which were pretty brutal games for how old I was, but they were very enjoyable games as well. I'm not too sure how they came around in terms of my life, in terms of me playing them, but I do remember playing them, and I did remember playing them pretty often as well on the PC. As well as that, I did play Lara Croft Tomb Raider, I think it was, which was again a pretty good game at the time. And once again, I was pretty shit at it, but I think I did enjoy it. As well as that, this game actually inspired us to make this video. It was called Army Men Sarge's Heroes, and it came out in 2000 for PC. Which was a really good game. It was kind of like a third-person shooter type of game, and that was one of the main reasons I'm actually making this video and how the idea came about. But in terms of gaming in my childhood, it was more primarily on the PS1 when I was little, as I didn't have many games on the PC. But on the PS1, I did have a game called Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. I did play that a bit, but I was absolutely terrified of the main character on that, and I just couldn't come around to keep playing that game. But I did have a little spell in it, and I do remember it, and it was enjoyable, apart from the fact that I got terrified. But it's all fun and games at the end of the day. As well as that, I do remember playing FIFA on PS1. Not too much though, but yeah, I do remember playing FIFA, but I didn't play too many games on the PS1. Most of my gaming came from actually the PS2 when I was young, such as once again FIFA on the PS2. I did play that a shit ton. I got it for like 6 years running, I think, because I did really enjoy it. But I just think FIFA now is just so tedious and shit. I don't really bother buying them anymore, just a waste of money. It's the same every year in terms of getting a ball and shooting. But as well as that, guys, I did actually play Driver. I don't know how many of you guys have actually played that, but Driver was a cracking game. Absolutely love that game. But another game kind of like that was actually Gran Turismo, and I did play that game quite a lot. But I'm not too sure how I came around playing them games, because I have no interest in racing or kind of cars in general, and I just honestly haven't got a clue how I managed to get playing them games, because I just don't find anything like that interesting in the slightest. As well as that, I did actually play Call of Duty on PlayStation 2, but it wasn't online. It was single player, and the first Call of Duty I think I picked up was Big Red one. Absolutely love that game. I played the campaign, and yep, I love that game. It was a pretty good game in my opinion at the time. Big Red one was. But in terms of FPS on the PS2, I think Medal of Honor Frontline takes the spotlight in my opinion, and that was an unbelievable game, Frontline. And also Rising Sun was a mid game as well. Both really good games. My fondest memory on Rising Sun was actually when the Japanese guys were in the holes in the forest, and they would just run out screaming at you, and I've absolutely shit myself every time. But in terms of PC gaming, guys, actually came around to PC gaming about 5 years ago. I saw my friend play Counter-Strike Source, and I really wanted that game, so I got myself a PC, and I have got around 800 hours on Counter-Strike Source due to him. So he has taken up somewhat a bit of my social life. Not that I have any now, but yeah. As well as that, I did play J-Mod as well a few years ago. J-Mod was an amazing game in my opinion, in terms of getting on and just having a little laugh around with a few friends. As well as that, WoW was a brilliant game. Back at the start of Wrath, I don't play it now because I just think WoW is pretty terrible now in terms of this expansion. But the start of Wrath and to the end I had some really good times with I made a lot of friends in that game. But in terms of RPGs, and because they are my favourite genre, as you might know if you're watching my first video, which I do recommend checking out, guys. I do explain a little bit more what can happen on the channel. But in terms of RPGs and how I kind of came around to really loving them, I was actually a game such as Risen. I saw that game in the sales, so I picked it up, played it, absolutely loved it. As well as that Dragon Age as well, Dragon Age Origins more particular. That game I picked up a few years ago as well, which I do absolutely love that game as well. Brilliant game. And I kind of came into Deus Ex a little bit as well. A couple of the older games, and I did pick up Human Revolutions as well, which I did love. But I think from this video, guys, that's going to be it. So if you could possibly give us a like, a favourite and a sub, I will sleep well tonight. And once again, guys, this has been duzlol, and I'll see you next time.